everyone, coming to you again today from the good old Busted Knuckle Garage. Got a little project going on here. You may have seen an earlier video when I was showing my John Deere, John Deere 3038E. I have the IMatch quick hitch, and on that I have some weight brackets that I actually ended up welding them on. They're supposed to just be bolt on, but the brackets were a little weak and they didn't stay in place. So I actually welded that on permanently to that hitch, and I have some, I think they're 70-pound weights that fit on them, but they're pretty heavy and sometimes I just don't really want that much weight. So I picked up a set of the John Deere, I think they're 45-pound weights off of Marketplace. Tried putting those on, and those weight mounts, the brackets, don't fit those weights perfectly. The weights kind of get stuck in there, and especially what I'm afraid of is when I start using the tractor and there's vibration and bouncing, that they're going to just get totally stuck inside that bracket and I'll have a hard time getting them out. So I'm going to show you what I've been up to over here with these weights and how I'm trying to fix that problem. And then I'm going back out to the land this weekend to my shop out in the country, and we'll see once if they fit better. We'll bring some of those out there and give it a try. And yeah, hopefully that'll take care of that project. So let's go take a look at what I've been up to here. Okay, so these are the weights that I picked up. The problem that I'm having is that, of course, the bracket, this is where the weight hangs on the bracket. Problem I'm having is that they did not allow quite enough room on those brackets for this distance. So where this comes out, which is really meant, I think, to hold this stable, but where this comes out, this is where I'm having problems with it getting stuck on the hitch. So my solution to that was to try to just trim that off a little bit. So let me show you one that I've already done. All right, so now you can see these laying side by side. So here's the original, what they're like, and I just basically cutting the nose off of there a little bit, trying to make that a little bit smoother and flatter. I really don't think too much has to come off, but I've just been chopping those off. I've got 6 of them. I've already done 5 of them. So this is the last one that I have to do. So let's go ahead and cut this one up too. All right, Trigger's ready to cut this off for you, except for he's got a problem. He's got no thumb, so he cannot hold it in place. So I'm going to do it for him. All right, so I've got this sitting up on my Hercules chop saw. This is one I picked up from Harbor Freight. And actually, I've already used it a lot more than I thought I would. So got this in here. We're going to go ahead and cut this off. Let me get my some of my safety gear on. This is not so much for safety as is to keep the dust from going up my nose and smelling metal for the next 2 days. So let's get that stuff on. All right, I hope you can hear me. We're about ready to cut here. Let's give this a go. Just a little bit there.
got it. All right, there's the results. We got it cut off. Now we got to grind the rough edges up a little bit, and then we got to spray some paint on it. I'm going to let it sit here and cool off though for just a little bit. Well, it certainly makes a messy, dusty metal mess, which is why I did it over here right in front of the garage door. I've just been opening the door and then blowing all the dirt right out. All right, let's move this over to the area where I've been doing the finishing touches. There we go. So now we'll grind down the rough edges here and then slap a little paint on it, and we've got all 6 of them done. All right, we got our set in place. Got my face shield on. Don't need any junk in my eyes. So let's go ahead and grind these rough edges off. Okay, I think I like it, just like that. Now we'll get out the good old rattle can, shake that baby up a little bit. That should be good. Heck, we might as well touch up some of the other rough spots on here a little bit too. There we go. Okay, I think that should do it. We'll clear this can out. All right, well there it is. Number 6, cut down, painted, ready to go. The other 5 that I got done are sitting over there. So I probably won't take them all this weekend. I probably won't take the one that I just did. I won't take that one right now because that's got to dry. And today's Thursday. I'm heading out to the country tomorrow. So I'll probably take a couple of them at least, though, just so we can try this out. And we'll report from there tomorrow and see how these look. We'll catch up to you tomorrow. Okay, it's the weekend and back out at the country. Let's go check out those weights and see how they turned out for the quick hitch. Hang on, I'll turn you around a minute. Okay, there's my quick hitch. It's not on the tractor right now because I've got that foil mower hooked up and that is not quick hitch compatible. Say hi, Trigger. All right, out of the way. Okay. And so these are the brackets that I have on my quick hitch that I welded on there. And then here are the weights. I got 2 of them here that we were working on, cutting the nose off. So let's try dropping one of those in there, see what kind of clearance we have now. There we go. This is where the problem was with that nose sticking out there. It was just too tight. And these were just getting stuck and you just couldn't get them out of there. So, but now there's more clearance room, so that should work out fine. All right, so that's how that's going to work. I can put all 6 on here, 3 on each side. So that'll add a little more weight to the back of the tractor to have some ballast. And then I still have the quick hitch open for attachments. I don't have to tie that up with the ballast box or something like that. So I think that should work out pretty good. Unfortunately, it's just kind of a rainy day around here, so not a whole lot going on outside. It's more of a stay inside kind of a day and work on a few projects and
just be lazy overall.
Hey, look, everybody, we got a guest co-star this week. This is Milo. That's my son's dog. He's a good boy, aren't you, Milo? Yeah, Milo's out here, along with Chloe, Coda, the Trigger. I don't know where Chloe is, so she's way over there right now. And then Jax is out here too, but like my son says, he's out doing Jax things. He likes to get out to the country and just roam, so that's what Jax is doing. Well, I guess that's about it for this week. I'm going to go back to being busy doing nothing. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot for joining me, everybody.